Welcome guys, today I wanted to make you the new updated tier list for March. I hope that yesterday would come out a new dragon, but there wasn't a new dragon, so unfortunately we can't put the new dragon in here. But first of all, let's go in and I want to show you all the codes that are currently available for the game. This is the first one. I will write down the codes for you in the video description, so you can put them in from there, guys. This is the first one. I redeemed them all already, so I can't redeem them another time. But this is the second one. And this here is the third one that you can offer now when you start the game. So, hope you enjoy these gift codes. Let's talk about the tier list and which heroes you should focus on March if you start the game, or if you are looking on who you want to invest now. We have two tier lists. One is the PvE tier list I'm showing you first. After that we're going in on the PvP tier list, and I will tell you why they are rated like this and what you can do. So first of all, we notice that in PvE we have like 3 heroes that are super powerful. First of all, let's talk about Janus. He is by far the best damage dealer right now in the game. And when you combine him with Aleph, you can't see him so good here because my camera is a little bit in the way. He gets super strong, so you ult with Janus, then you put Aleph into Janus and ult again, and he's dealing tremendous damage. You see here, he's even getting a little bit stronger if he is paired with Proteus. That's mainly because of the fact that he can't die then, and yeah, that he gets a little bit more crit damage in with the mark that he applies, stacking and doing a little bit more of damage. But Janus also alone is super strong. Then we have for PvE the king of the kings right now is Erebus. He's super strong. He's not that strong that he is in Eternal Evolution cause the trainer doesn't work on him here, but he's still the best for the for PvE content, like the Nightfall Forest, the story stages. So if you can manage to get him, and I know right now is a wishlist event on him, you should definitely go for him. He's awesome. Don't go for Fenrir if you have the choice, cause Fenrir you might think is a good hero, but he's definitely not that great hero, and yep, he's not that good in PvE. He's not doing damage. You don't need him anywhere in PvE right now. He don't have any place. So you want to go for Erebus on these banners, guys. Yeah, let's talk about Beyond that you can get from the early events in the game, or from the event where you have to summon 1500 tickets. He's super strong, but he lost his place most likely to Erebus because Erebus outshining him. So Erebus is like the 2.0 version of him. So right now he don't have a big spot in PvE. When we talk later to PvP, then I think he has a spot in the Colosseum. So let's talk about the tanks. So we have Utu as the S tier tank. Yes, he's the best tank right now in the game, but in PvE right now there is not really content. There was content in the Rim clash that just ended. There he shines a lot, but right now there is not really content for tanks. So if you're pretty new on this game, don't really focus on tanks. You can build your Leviathan up, the S-Dragon, and you can be fine for the tank section in the beginning. Warriors, also the same. There is no content right now in the game for warriors, so don't bother to put any effort in warrior right now, guys. This can change in the future, but I'm talking just 1st March 2024. Now down by tanks and warriors. Let's take him for the rogues. Yeah, when you can get your hands on Proteus, you should definitely summon him. I put out a lot of videos where I used him. I put out a guide on him. If you want to have guides on any dragon, guys, just type into YouTube Resign1 and the name of the dragon. I made for every dragon that is relevant in the game a guide for you, so you can't miss anything about it. So yeah, you can put rogues. They have content, they are useful. So Janus and Proteus you definitely want to have, and you want to put up your Umbriel. You can delay Fenrir, he's not that important. Yeah. For the hunters, guys, there is one hunter. I would put him even to SSS. I would put him, this is a tier list. I helped Tierlist a little bit on it. Tierlist is on the official Discord. If you want to see the tier list, I will put the link down in the video description too. So big thanks to Tierlist at this point to point this out. But me personally, I would put Argus one spot higher, cause he's doing a tremendous damage. He has spots. He will have spots in the future in the game. He has spots now in the game. He's for sure an SSS hunter. So, cause he can shield all the other hunters. He can help with damage on single bosses, etc. So I would put him a little bit higher. The others, I agree. The other hunters are not really that important. In the beginning of the game, focus on your Ayuna and on your Basilisk and you are set. You don't need to put anything in Zeus or anything in Hades or Neptune. I don't even have them up yet, so you don't need them for the game to clear everything to be on the top. So keep this in mind. Same with the mages, you only need Erebus to finish. You don't need Ymir, you don't need Ares, don't put effort in him, and don't put effort in Amaterasu. You can put some in Zelos if you want, but Rinka is also fine, and yeah, don't waste on these guys your stuff. For Summoner, they are important at the beginning. When you start the game, week 2 you get Loki. You want to have Loki up to Immortal, he's super strong. You want to get your Anubis up too, and you want to get on your hands on Freya, cause the combination of Freya and Anubis is very strong. This means they are combined, but I think he's alone also very good, so keep your hands on him. These guys are really awesome with Freya combined. You don't really need to up this dude, the twins, they are not that good, but in the beginning you want to put your hands on Achilles. He's amazing. He's like the best S-Dragon in the game for me. So always want to put effort on him. For the supports, yeah, Aleph you get from the Triumph Arena. He's awesome. You want to have him. You want to buy him every rotation of the Triumph shop. After that you want to get Horus. And you want to skip Psyche. You see, Psyche is super low rated, she's not good, she has a little bit heal, that's all. But her kit doesn't work good out together, and she's mostly like not healing everyone, the range is too short, she has to move up, she gets killed, and. She's not good at all. You can better put Phoenix in the beginning, you want to focus on your Phoenix. When you can get Horus up, you can focus on him. So let's talk about PvP. PvP is all a little bit different, but mostly a few of the dragons shine too. Let's say for the warriors, as I told you, Bian has a great spot in PvE. He's not in the best team right now, as I showed you that the best team is with Summoner and Utu. So Utu is insane. I would put him personally from A to S tier, cause he's tanking more than some of the other guys. And yeah, let's have a look at what we have here on the other tanks. We see Sutre is being a pretty okay tank, but he's hard to come by in the beginning, but he's not like the same level of power. I think I would make Uto at S and leave Sutre at A. Yeah, Odin is not necessary, guys. Don't put any anything in him except you are a super whale. If not, skip him. The other dudes skip too. For the rogues, yes, use Janus, use Proteus, you can use Fenrir, but you can also use your Umbriel too. On the Hunter, yes, as I said, Arches is fine here, A tier. She's not that good right now in PvP, cause she's basically missing a few key other hunters that we don't have right now in the game. These hunters here are all pretty trash for PvP, so for PvP better skip hunters. For the mages, yeah, Erebus I don't see so strong. I would put him a little bit down to the A tier, he's not that good. Ares is also not that good, I would put him down to B tier. And Amaterasu I would put down to C tier. So everyone here one down for me. The mages aren't in a good spot in PvP right now. They lose almost to rogues, they lose to warriors, they lose to summoners, they lose to everything, cause the problem is your Erebus is not tanky enough, he dies very early on. So yeah. Summoners are the strongest right now. You see Anubis, Freya, Loki, these three are all dominating PvP right now. You can use another tank with him. Arenas is pretty good. I would put him up from C tier to A tier in the PvP, cause he's a super good frontliner. He works in one of the best teams with summoners. You put him in the front and you put this guy a little bit down, cause he's not that strong in PvP. I would put him to B tier. And these twins would put down to B tier too. So that's what I would do here. For the support, yes, Aleph Horus is super good. After that, Phoenix is still good. And guys, skip Psyche. You don't need Psyche anywhere. Also here, she's not that good as you see. I agree. Yeah guys, sorry. I hope this video helps you out to get a clear mind when you start the game, or when you want to focus on a new hero, on a new dragon, or you just want to become a little bit better overview about all the dragons. Yeah, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Don't miss out the other videos that are coming soon. Don't miss out on the guides to gear your heroes perfectly, to understand them even better. So yeah, guys, see you next time. Peace. Your Resilient One. Bye bye.